Hey, it's me again, back with some more ARGmme, and there are two new videos on this channel, concentration and relay. Because I've been rather lazy, I didn't actually have time to take a closer look on concentration, but I'll do that now, and there's also the video relay, so let's look at them one after another. First off, concentration. Yep, that's the video. So, there's, well, not much to see. There's just this light bulb rolling around on the ground, and then the camera pans up to the window. There it is, and you may recognize this. Here. That might actually be the same window. Does look kind of similar. And here, in Lifetime, some more trees. So yeah, there's definitely a link to the woods, or to trees in general. Here, relay, the next video. Let's just turn on the volume. So, what do we have here? The person is filming out of a car. It's raining and it's night. Then he films some sign. Then he looks in the side view mirror and to the front again. And there's this creepy thing playing in the background, accompanied by the raining noise. Kind of reminds me of Sad Satan, because Sad Satan used a similar technique where they slow down a piece of music. Alright, I almost forgot. Here. The descriptions. And the names. So, concentration. Putting the pieces together. Okay, the G is capitalized, which might be a hint actually. So yeah, putting the pieces together, this is probably hinting at how we have to piece the pieces together of the story. And there are some things hidden in this video, but we'll come to this later, after we've examined relay. Because I think that relay is actually just an answer to us not finding all the clues or solving all the puzzles from concentration. So first of all, this binary here. There it is. It's and IT semicolon. So I think all we get from here is this it actually. This and this end and the semicolon don't make much sense. Oh, that's actually an L, not an I. So what could this mean? I currently don't have an answer for that, but maybe it will make more sense as we move along and solve the puzzles. So, there we go, we can see some numbers here. Actually more of those hidden here. So because I'm too lazy to make a screenshot, then analyze the numbers this way, I'm just gonna read them loud to you. Because someone actually already saw all the numbers and summarized them. So here's the first one. This one is 110525. If you just translate them to letters, these numbers, you get K, which is the 11th number, E, which is the 5th, 05, and Y, which is the 25th number. So this translates to key. So here's the next patch of numbers. This one is 211905, which translates to use. So here are the next numbers. These are really hard to see, actually. Let's see if I can. Yeah, here's a kind of a good shot. So these numbers are 202315, which translates to 2. Here are the next numbers. These are 13, 05, 20, 08, 15, 04, 19, which translates to methods. So those are all the numbers actually. Okay, so that's all for the video relay. So another thing that should be noted is that the sound that's playing in the background. Like I said, it's like in Sad Satan, where music is playing just slowed down and pitched down a lot. If you pitch the audio and speed up the audio of the video relay, you get this. And here's where the audio is from. It's Buffalo Springfield, Stop Children, What's That Sound? I'm gonna take this one because it sounds better than the one above. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop. This is really bad stereo balancing, kind of. But yeah. This is the same song. I guess I have the feeling that the maker of this ARG kind of likes older music, since this is from the 60s, I believe. At least that's what I read. I hope I'm not wrong. So yeah, that's all there is to this video. So let's move on to concentration. So here we are again, and there's this frame right at the beginning. You can see it really briefly. It looks like the picture of a woman, actually. Could this be Kathryn Tyler? So here are some numbers. These are clearly visible. If you translate them to letters, you get third house shift. So this is probably talking about the third house video, house 3, and the code that was needed to break the puzzle was 12, since at the very end was this 12, and the shift might refer to Caesar shifts actually, because Caesar shifts were used in this ARG, so it is quite possible. Okay, but what do we have to shift? So let's look for the other code. So here it is, someone made a screen cap of the hidden frames. And here's the second one, 08, 15, 06, 04, 10, 22, 10, 12, 20, 14, which translates to HOFG JVJLTN. So this might actually be the secret message that we have to decode. We have to use 2 keys, like relay mentioned. So let's try to find out what this might mean. Okay, it seems like the puzzle has been solved just right before I was about to upload the video. So another box of tapes actually solved it by taking the code. pasting it here. Using together as the key, since together was the only word in the description of the video. Concentration, which had the first letter capitalized. So if you break the code, we get this here, and by applying some Caesar shift, we get connection. I'm actually wondering why it's 14, because it hasn't been hinted at all anywhere. At least I haven't been able to find a hint to why it has to be the 14th shift. But okay, it is a word, so I guess that's enough. And connection is actually the name of the next page. So here it is. It's my first time seeing it, by the way. Okay, let's see. Classified data encrypted. ARGmme ST received. ARG files. Whoa, and this picture here is really creepy. Holy moly. So the title of the page is display. And the name of this picture is S1. Okay, ARG may stand for archive files. But I'm wondering what ST means. That is kind of weird. So here's the picture. I've added a lot of contrast and brightness. There doesn't seem to be a message hidden here. It's just this stuff here, right around the letters. But this might just be a coincidence, or not intentional. Just this one spot here though. Might mean nothing though. So yeah, my bet would be just to wait for the next video. So, I guess I'll see you when the next video and the next hint arrives. See ya.